Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. I am going to share this out. Um, Give me 1 second while I do that. But hey, we hit 850 subscribers today. I am ecstatic on that. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. This is our channel. Um, I am seriously so when I saw that 850 this morning, I was just like, wow. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. But I am going to share this out. Still don't understand why I have that echo. Like the volume is down on my phone, like all the way, and it's just loud. So yeah, two more spots. I'm gonna share it here. So tonight we are going to be building bag 5 of the Cinderella Castle. Maybe getting into bag 6. I'm not too optimistic about it because every single bag has taken me such a long time to do that I really feel that I'm only going to get done with the one bag. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? How's your Saturday going? 850 subscribers. I was just like really, it made me happy today. It made me very, very happy to see that 850 finally hit up. And we're almost to 900, and then we'll be at 1,000. So yeah, we are going to be talking about Disney. We're going to be talking about Lego. We're going to be talking about some fun things, because gosh dang it all, yeah, low key. Um, Chrissy got to spend all day today with Victoria, and Victoria was running around all day with doing the water balloon thing, because she loves water balloons, and they both are exhausted, so they're both sleeping right now. It's not so much as, I mean, it's definitely big. It's a huge set. The issue is that, like, so it goes from one side and then it goes from the other, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the camera, and instead of just like cutting to the other side, I'm moving the camera so that it looks like you're moving around to the opposite side. So that's kind of one of the things that's taking me a lot longer. Uh, Tori loves playing with. She loves the castle. She's already playing with the castle. Like she's putting her hand straight through the door part. She's twirling the lights. I'm like, when I get the lighting kit for that thing, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in trouble. So, but yeah, this thing is amazing. Um, I mean, it's definitely going to be a lot taller than I thought. I thought it was only going to go up to maybe a little bit of the the picture that I have here. Um, but yeah, it's yeah, it's going to be fun. But I will get a lighting kit for it. Um, probably next month for that. Yeah. So and that'll be through Gamer Bricks. Um, and yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be. I can't wait to light this thing up. I can't wait to start working on the basement because the in the basement I'm going to start working on getting it cleaned up so I can make a Lego city, um, and then I can have content about Lego city. You know what? I haven't been to the Lego store in 2 weeks. Can you believe that? 2 whole weeks. I'm like going through withdrawal. Um, like I want to see what's on that pick a brick wall. Uh, so Victoria, um, her school um, doesn't have session for during basically it's a summer break. We so yeah so I've been um, watching Victoria on Fridays instead of sending her to daycare so that we can have our Fridays. Why do this keep doing that? So yeah. So we have our Fridays together, um, which I love having Fridays with her. That's we used to have every Friday together until she started doing the pre-K um, stuff, and she got her extra classes and stuff. So her summer session vacation started, and that means that I got to get to watch her for 2 weeks. But next week, I will have to take her back to school. So next week, I will be putting her back. I will be able to go back to the Lego store and check that out. So you excited for August 1st? The August 1st releases? There's a lot of releases that are coming out. A lot of things that people are really excited about, and I don't know. I just want to thank them. I'm going to make a list of the Disney releases and put that out for our group. So that our group knows what the Disney ones to look for are. Yeah, the Sanctum. Yeah, exactly. Two of the mini houses. As long as they'll let us get two. My only issue is that I'm gonna have to order them online, I believe, because the first is on a Monday, and I don't know, it just depends on how many that they're gonna get. Because I have a feeling that they're gonna sell out. So I will talk to my Lego store and see how many they're gonna get, and hopefully, hopefully we will. Because yeah, if I have to, if I buy it at the Lego store, I'm gonna have to wait until Friday to do that. That's a whole week. It's a whole week to wait. So it's like, do I purchase it online and then wait a week, or and the thing is, I have points. I'm going to be using the points to purchase it. So, and I know I can use the points online, but it's just something about walking into a Lego store and then walking out with a bag. Oh, I can't. Some of those, some of those sets that they have that are exclusive to there are pretty cool. I definitely would want to check those out. You know what I can do? So I can actually show you um, what bag one. Dude, bag one is 2 minutes. Bag two is a minute and 16 seconds. And bag three is 48 seconds. It this build is just so elaborate. Um, and the other good thing about going live is the fact that I'm not on Whatnot, so I'm not spending money right now. Whatnot can get addicted real fast. No, I did not win anything from Emily's thing. The thing with that is people were just bidding super high on stuff. Um, I couldn't believe that like a poly bag was going for like $30, and I'm just like, I don't have that kind of money to spend on this. I mean, I get it, it's going for a charity, but yeah, I just didn't have the money for it. I got to save up to order another batch of calendars. So, um, but I did buy a set of tiles, some signed tiles. So, that was the $10. So that was all right. Um, so that will go in our Lego City somewhere. I thought that was kind of cool, and man, they were, they were, and then I don't know if you saw Brixie is on whatnot also, and he had a live stream today for selling minifigs, and I wanted to buy a Winnie the Pooh since you know we lost our Winnie the Pooh minifigure right now somewhere in this room. Somewhere I gotta like take this whole room apart. But but people were spending some fabulous money for some of these minifigures. I was just like, guys, what are you doing? Were you busy? Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. Yeah, I was just like, man. Yeah, I think Winnie the Pooh went for like $30. I'm like, you know what? I could go and buy another Winnie the Pooh set for 100. So why wouldn't I just do that? I mean, I know they're hard to find, but it's available at our Lego store. So so I think we might do that just to have Winnie the Pooh. Um, now we're gonna bring this up here because yeah, I mean, I saw Winnie the Pooh at the Lego store. They had it at a Target also. Ah, um, and hopefully, we will see some sales eventually. Keep an eye on the sales for yeah, he sold all the minifigs for that. He sold all the minifigs today from the Daily Bugle. Um, some of them did go pretty crazy. Some of them didn't. Like I know Aunt May didn't really sell too much, but some of those other figures um, sold pretty decently, which is fine. If I right now I just can't do it. I don't. It's cool if you have the inventory, but the thing is that I don't know if you've checked out a lot of different whatnot sellers, but most of them have just like Star Wars stuff. Like it is literally Star Wars galore, um, and that's cool that people love Star Wars, but when everything is a clone trooper, it's like, why is everybody spending $20 on a clone trooper if everyone has this clone trooper? I don't get it. That's just me. Like what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars, um, but for me, it's like what's I just don't care about the difference between one clone trooper and another clone trooper. But I mean, that's also because I'm working on a Disney village, Disney City, and the clone trooper is just going to be sitting in a cantina, not doing anything. So, um, yeah, he definitely made that. He definitely made at least 150 on those figs, um, if not more. I mean, he did really well tonight with some of those figs. Um, some figs he didn't do that well, but it just depends on who's on. You know, I know I want to get. Oh, what the? Excuse me. I had a ham sandwich today, and I think the ham was a day past due. So I'm like, oh, there we go. Dude, you have to shoot fireworks off every single day. But yeah, he did a good job. And his wife's name is Jose, I believe, right? She was doing a good job, um, getting everything all stocked up, all the stuff ready for it. See, I'm gonna do the Sanctum as the haunted house because for now, and then and then oh,
Oh,
that's all right. Oh no, it's okay.
I'm a hot vessel.
It's all right. You're good. Johnny says hi.
Hey, Johnny.
Um, because
Pepsi, Coke.
I got stuff up here. Thanks. Because I mean the rumor mill, since we're not officially land, we can kind of talk about it. That next year they're going to do something about a haunted mansion. So we can do the sanctum for now for a haunted mansion, but then if they do come out with the haunted mansion, we can always move the sanctum to Main Street and then put the haunted mansion in there. And it would be cool if they did an actual haunted mansion. I know that they have the Bricklink haunted mansion that Brixie did, and don't get me wrong, that thing is beautiful. Um, I would love to have that set, but Johnny wants to know how Chrissy is doing tonight.
Awesome. Did Lisa get her cast off? Or Slinger? No. It was a little white flat piece. I put it on one of these.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was just like one of these.
Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Sorry.
Everything is awesome. So did Lisa get her thing off? Everything's cool when you are the team. Is Lisa back in the kitchen making dinner?
That's not what I was asking. That's not what you should be asking at all.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. Hey, Disney family, how's it going? Oh, that's Lisa. Lisa's on. Hey, psst. Lisa's on.
Oh, hey, Lisa, did you get your thing off?
Just kidding.
I just woke up.
Yeah, she literally just woke up. She
Hence hot mess. That's why I'm sitting all the way over here.
I was gonna be like, hey, welcome in. You're fashionably late. Dude, that when we woke up 2 nights ago or 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. Chrissy goes, "Oh my god," and I was just like, "What? What happened?" And she goes, "You got to look at this," and just the stuff that was being said by whoever this hacker was.
Oh, my gravy. I have it all screenshotted.
Yeah,
We will not repeat it.
no, we won't repeat it, but we were like, what the heck? That is ridiculous. Like, I get hacking. I understand it, but you can hack and not be stupid about it. Which one? The Johnny said, make sure Disneyland's Instagram getting hacked is in Chrissy's notes tomorrow with the actual tweets word for word.
I don't use those words. I use a lot of nasty words. I'm not necessarily the cleanest of mouths, but there were words used that I just do not use.
Yeah, we don't usually use some of those words. Like we use the and
Haha.
but yeah, so hopefully they find the person, and I mean, what are they going to do to the person? What can they do to the person? I really don't think that there's anything that can actually be done. Like,
they're saying he wasn't in the United States.
I don't know.
So there's nothing that's going to be done.
Yeah, there's nothing that can be done. But yeah, there's a little bit of news. Don't usually, yeah. There was a picture of a guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, he apparently took a selfie, but nobody knows whether or not that was actually like him.
Oh. Who's going? You know where the weight room is? So I gotta move this up a tad. So doing this, and then we're gonna. It was the story of a girl cried a river and drowned her old world. So yeah. So Chrissy is excited to go to the Lego store. We were just talking about how I haven't been to the Lego store in 2 weeks. We did get the envelope in the mail. Here, I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can actually see her back there.
No, I just told you.
Oh, all right. Here, we'll make it smaller then. Smaller. We did get the package, so we will open it up tomorrow on the show.
How do you make that?
Nobody can see you. Dun, 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 dun. Johnny says he sees you.
Mm.
So we have the build cam up there, which I mean I think it looks really good up at that height. Johnny's not wearing any makeup either.
He's never on camera.
He's probably not wearing any pants or so. Oh man, my stomach.
Okay.
It's from that ham.
Are you sure it's not from my Alfredo?
No, the Alfredo was great. The Alfredo was wonderful. Lisa says that he's looking scary without his makeup. So Chrissy had a great day today.
Mm-hmm.
She got to spend all day with Tori. I was kind of jealous.
You got to spend all day with her yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to spend it with her next week.
Yeah, she goes back to school.
So so I'm getting the light kit for Optimus Prime. So I'm going to do a review on that. Which I'm pretty excited about that. That should be in next week sometime. I was a huge Transformers nerd. I mean, I still am. I love the Transformers. It's so when they came out with Optimus Prime, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get that one. Even Chrissy was like, oh yeah, you got to get that one. Right, Hannah?
Mm-hmm.
So Johnny said he's gonna get the mini haunted mansion, and then the sanctum.
Okay.
I think Lisa's looking forward to that. Lisa, we watched your video.
like a really good time.
Yeah, looks like you guys had a great time down there. No more room for Legos. I thought I heard her say, yeah, you're gonna get that set, space set, and also the. I thought I heard her say something about that you needed to get the lions, that lion castle, Lion's Night Castle. That's what I heard.
You say I only hear what I want to.
You're funny. See, you got to get some more tables. You got to get some tables and put them maybe in the living room. Yeah, put the table in the living room. Put the lime in the coconut. The lime in the coconut. You know, it. I mean, it's okay. I just, I wouldn't use it for anything except for probably pieces. And no, in the bedroom. Yeah, I would definitely use that Lion's Castle. I mean, there's a lot of really cool minifigures on it, but I don't know. At that point, if I wanted the minifigures, I could just get them off of Whatnot. Victor,
Whatever you say about that.
what have you seen? Oh gosh, this part is like really kind of flimsy. It's like you got to be super careful with this part. So we are almost done with a wall section. The loop coaster would go good in your Disney park, and you can get the Titanic and use it as a riverboat. And Lisa says he can put them in the bed next to him when I go to Disney. Oh, that's great.
Did we find out about the sling?
No, Lisa, how's your sling? Are you back to making stuff in the kitchen? Inquiring minds want to know.
More about the sling than the cooking.
3 Lego sets in the living room right now. Whoa. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. So I took the pieces out of the bag and I put them in this little box here. Sling came off and the help stopped. Johnny says gave her one day and she was back cooking in the kitchen. But I think that this actually makes more noise than the bag does. See, that's the other problem is that with how big this castle is, I don't have the space to lay out all the pieces. And so I'm digging through pieces trying to find these things. And of course, it makes noise. And when you're the only one up at 11 o'clock at night, it sounds like you're waking the dead. Right there? She's not even paying attention to me.
I'm not paying attention to you at all.
So yeah, the big thing is that we got. I was saying earlier, I was super excited this morning when I looked and we had 850 subscribers on our page. You know that we had 850 subscribers. Dear.
Oh, beans.
It does. It makes a ton of noise. Now, Chrissy is watching one of her many shows. What show are you watching tonight?
TikTok.
Oh, she's on TikTok tonight. TikTok, you don't stop. Do the hump. TikTok, you don't stop. All right. So we got the shields. Does it matter which one that you put where? Like, oh my gosh. These things. What's that? The build here? Or what are you talking about? Or Chrissy? Chrissy just comes up and just to unwind. The thing with Chrissy, if you don't know, is that she tends to think about everything. Right? All the time.
Yeah, like if you buy a Lego set with points, you get the points? Don't tell me to shush. She slept through 4th of July fireworks for like 2 weeks.
Oh, subscribers? You know what? At this point, with the way that it's just evolving is that it's Lego is kind of becoming more of a way of a more like, how do I say this? It's something that we can do, like, well, that I can do more on a daily basis than Disney, because we're not at the parks. And the thing is that the only way that you're going to grow with Disney is to be a live streamer in the parks. We can talk about news all day long, but you know, if we're not there showing everybody, the parks walking around, people don't care. So
They care once a week.
yeah, they care. They care once a week. The people who are getting who are actively getting more subscribers are those people who live in Florida, who are in the parks at least 3 times a week. And no, I haven't applied for land yet. I think I have to wait until October, um, because October is would be the 1 year point for the group. And that's another thing that I need to work on is whether I like it or not. Um, I'm going to have to start doing reviews. It would, I can change it up. I can separate it if we wanted to. It just would make it harder. Um, so that's why I'm also trying to keep the Lego content more Disney, so that we have a so that we can keep a Disney fan base and also a Lego fan base, and hopefully bring some of those people who don't know about Lego, like the Disney Lego product, into Lego, and also kind of vice versa, and showing those people who just like Lego, like get them into Disney and be like, hey, this is the parks, this is the perks of going to Disney. Right now, you can't really say too many good things about Disney, but I mean, if need be, I do have um, moments of the magic on like another moments of the magic page that we can do a separate Disney platform and work that up, for strictly being Disney. So it's tough. It really is tough. It's gonna be a lot harder to do the Disney one than it is to do Lego. So that's for sure. Um, just in general for social media. Um, like I don't know if you've paid attention to any of my Lego accounts, but like just today I posted a reel and it got 250 likes, just like that. But if I were to do it that on my Disney one, it would take a little bit longer to get likes and stuff. So I have to try to work on my Disney reels. It's tougher to do it with just photos. When you do videos on Instagram, um, you get more followers, and that's kind of what Instagram is turning into, is kind of like a TikTok. TikTok, you don't stop, right? So we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to apply for LAN, in October. I fully don't expect to get in right away. Um, I'm already bracing myself for a denial, but I have a few months to work on content and work on, well, yeah, I'm going to have to. Um, I've been mostly putting them on, Instagram. I haven't really been focusing on TikTok, but I will definitely try to start. I just can't do, like, you can't put what I'm doing here on TikTok. So we'll have to see. But I'm finding ways to. make social media work for me with Lego. It's just harder to do it with Disney right now. Um, I have to edit more photos, but I have to do that after I get this done. Right? Look at this beautiful thing. This beautiful specimen of Lego.
Mm.
She loves it. So yeah, but yeah, my a lot of my shorts are doing rather well, and I'm very excited about that. Um, there was one the other day, so I did the top five, my top five, what I thought was going to be top five for the releases, and that never hit the shorts wall. Like I only have 9 views on that one short. I'm like, what happened there? What happened? So I'm gonna I'll try to post that onto TikTok and see if that hits anything. But it's just a weird game, this social media thing. And I'm being older. It's like just like, oh, I'm 50 and I'm starting to do a game that 25-year-olds play. Um, you're just Chrissy Diebold on TikTok, right?
I don't even know.
Prob-
I just watch recipes.
She just watches recipes. She doesn't upload anything, but she watches recipes and something to do with Bachelorette and Real Housewives and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all she does. Strictly recipes. The other day she was looking up a casserole dish, and she's like, people put ham in casseroles?
Macaroni salad.
Oh, macaroni salad. People put ham in macaroni salad? I'm like, I don't know. And then Johnny wants you to cook him something and send it to him. We'd have to like put it in dry ice because it because all that she cooks are like hot meals, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a baker.
She's not a baker. She's just a hot meal maker. Ooh, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
When you bake, you gotta like measure everything out. I just throw stuff in the pot.
She's like flour, sugar.
Pray for the best. You like my cooking?
Yeah, I like your cooking. You're like vanilla. Vanilla what? Ice cream. Vanilla. Just as bad as tuna? See, I like tuna. I'm a fan of the tuna. I mean, I don't eat it all the time, but I enjoy a nice tuna sub sometimes and tuna noodle salad. Um, it's nice during the summer. Does she cook every night or does she prep one day? She usually preps on Sunday
for the week.
For the week.
And when I don't, we order a lot that week, which will be this week.
Yeah, which is fine. Like last week, Chrissy made chicken wing dip, which we had for 2 nights, and that was That was
There's still
fine.
some left.
Yeah, there's still some left.
I made tuna macaroni salad, which we had.
Mhm. Yeah, and, like nothing really went to waste. Like we ate a good amount of it.
Some of the veggies went in the garbage today. That's why I didn't make a pasta salad today. I didn't have the peppers that I thought I did.
So one of the keys to stop motion is invisible tape. So you do the little circle thing, and then you just put it on the bottom, flatten it out, and then you put it back. So once you start building on it, that shouldn't move unless you really hit it. So you made reservations last week. It tasted delicious.
Made what?
Johnny made reservations last week.
Oh,
Where'd you go?
I made more than you did.
Oh, making jokes over there. She's making jokes. We're going on a mission. Start the countdown. Let's see. See, a lot of my shorts are done with my cell phone, so that's why. Hey, it says we have 11 views. Here it says 13. Interesting. Ooh. He said, he goes, they went to a nice French restaurant last week
That's nice.
called McDonald's. La McDonald's.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, wait, I made steaks, didn't I? What?
Oh, you gotta be right.
I made steaks. I
Then
mean,
I went out and bought
she
these
bought
pieces.
them and she prepped them, so she did a good amount of the work. But I also put them on the grill.
And you flipped them.
And I what?
Flipped them.
Oh yeah, flipped them, and I fixed the kink in the hose. We had a kink in the gas hose, the gas line, so there wasn't getting enough gas to make the flame. So like I was cooking this steak like the week before, and like the flame was like really low, and I'm like, we're gonna need more gas, I think. So I went out and got another thing for gas, and I put the new one on, and it was still low, and I'm like, what is going on with this? So I checked it out and I fixed the hose, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Now we have extra flaming gas. So Lisa said, "Don't admit that, Chrissy."
You made hamburgers too.
Oh, I made hamburgers too.
I guess it was a big red meat leak.
See, well, the thing is, during the summer, I do a lot more grilling. And I always tell her, during the winter time, I will grill too. I just need to be
It's
able.
just dark by the time you get home.
Yeah, which is horrible. Because, as much as we talk about how much we love the wintertime, we're not fans of it. So, But this year, we are going to have to take Victoria out.
She likes the
She
snow.
loves the snow. Like, she is like a snowaholic. Like, that's all she's talking about right now is the snow.
When she sees pictures of it, she's like, snow?
Yeah, she's like, snow. But you know what else she's talking about? Is a turtle.
Yeah,
Like,
she wants a turtle.
so there's a book that we've been reading to her, and in it, it's like it's a thing about a fish, and we do have some good sledding areas near us. We're just also very afraid that she's gonna get hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start with little sleds, little hills and stuff, and take it from there. I mean, when I was a kid, like, of course, we had no fear. We had zero fear. I know the hills we would go down would be like these giant hills. Um, I know, and I would make ramps. I remember I would make a ramp and I would purposely jump the ramp, and we would be in these little tiny inky little like plastic flimsy sleds. So I don't know, just it's just me, wanting to make sure my little girl's not hurt. It's the joys of being a dad, right?
That's part of life.
Like, it's like you just take me and you're just like, why don't you listen to me? And she just looks at you and goes, ha 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 ha. Hey, John, how's it going? Good. How's your weekend? How's everything going with you? We are having a fantastic night here, hanging out with some friends, talking about Disney, talking about Lego, talking about all bunch of stuff. Um, you can't really see. Well, this stuff is going to be moving this way onto another one of these, and then this is going to go onto the castle. Like, we're going to move the castle this way, and then we'll plop it on there. But yeah, this is a behind the scenes view of my stop motion builds for the Lego. Um, every single build that I do is a stop motion. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in chat. We can talk about almost anything. Right there. Yeah, exactly. We have the fear of, and yeah, kids just don't. Like, I remember spending hours on end next door at so where I used to live, there was a restaurant next to us, and they had a giant parking lot, and they would push all the snow up against the fence, and I would make tunnels um, in the snow just because of how deep the snow was, and I would spend hours in that snow making tunnels and stuff, and my parents were they didn't care. And like, I mean, they cared, but they were also like, go play, go do what you want. Oh, hey, Nick. Gotcha. Sounds good. Well, how you doing, Nick? This is supposed to go here, like that, and then we have that. There's that. Oh no. Okay. And then we have two other pieces I gotta get. Two other pieces. I need a masonry brick, and then we need a corner brick. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope everything gets better for you. This is looking pretty. I think this is looking pretty decent. Um, yeah, I hope everything's doing good for you, man. Or well, gets better for you, man. Um, let's see. This is turning into like a sorcerer's apprentice type thing where it's like the broomsticks just kind of merge together. Well, I am very, very sorry to hear about that. We have our condolences and yeah, we are very, very sorry to hear about that. What's going on over there?
My new laptop.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No.
We have Mickey and we have Minnie. Um, Minnie was in this bag. They are pretty well spread out throughout the bags. And the weird, the weird thing is that um, in bag one they have the the cape or is it the skirt for Tinkerbell. I'm just like, why isn't that in the same bag as Tinkerbell?
The tease you.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, go right ahead. You can ask us. My least favorite Lego set of all time. You know what? I had one.
Pardon.
Hmm. What was my least favorite Lego set that I had? There was one that I had just recently, and I was just like, you know what? I am really not enjoying this build. Um, it'll come to me because I forgot all about it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I can tell you what my least favorite polybag was. Um, let me show you. So this is my least favorite polybag. Um, I like to get the polybags because one, they're cheap, and two, I can use them as a quick little build for my shorts. Um, but I hate these guys' legs on here. The head just swivels around like that, you know. Um, Granted, I got a couple. Oh, that yeah, that's it. The vintage taxi. I'm not a fan of the vintage taxi. um, that's what it was. The vintage taxi. This guy right here. I mean, it's nice when it's fully built, but building it, I just wasn't a fan of it. But I mean, granted, yeah, you can pop the top off and you can get to the inside here, but I don't know. I think that it should have some kind of door. Um, yeah, this thing is kind of. But what are you gonna do with a gift with purchase? You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's an okay build, but I just was not a fan of this build at all. Sure, what's your least favorite Lego set? Yeah, I got willow hair all over the place on this thing. You know what? I wonder if Winnie the Pooh is in a car somewhere.
Who knows what's there?
Dude, I'm gonna be looking for this Winnie the Pooh. Oh, did the light fan off on this thing? Oh no, there you go. The the Hogwarts Express. Wow, that's pretty interesting. And the Harry Potter chess set. I could see the Harry Potter chess set because, like, I don't know. I mean, that isn't that like mostly minifigures for the chess set? Um, but the Hogwarts Express. I mean, I guess I would have to take more of a look at it. See, I haven't gotten any Hogwarts stuff or any Harry Potter stuff, just because we're not Potterheads, um, and also, we're already into Disney. Um, we would need to win the lotto to start getting into both. Um, and we've been trying to win the lotto, and it's not working for us. We need somebody to give us the the correct digits. Right there.
To the lottery?
Yeah, the lottery.
Yeah, we can't win.
Oh my God, she's taking these things apart. What the heck?
Tori?
So, when you have a 4-year-old, I love her to death, but like I have over on the cabinet thing. Chrissy, have you ever read the Harry Potter books?
No.
No, she has not. She's not a Potterhead. She just never really got into it, right?
Yeah, it had to do with that Christmas season I was at Hallmark. I struggle with Harry Potter and Peanuts. Over and
What?
over and over and over for months. Worst job ever. Hit my leg.
Was it really?
Yes. By far.
See, I can watch the movies. I don't mind the movies. I'm just not as big of a fan of it as I am Disney and Star Wars. Did you guys see the? Would Chrissy be a pothead or a Potterhead?
Neither.
Neither. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. So I don't know where John is. John, why is it your least favorite set? If you're still here. All right. Now I got to get these tan ones. Oh boy, oh boy. Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard that they were coming out with another set of movies or something. Oh, it doesn't come with any Lego train tracks? Wow. So it just sits there? That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. You would have thought that they would have done some kind of train tracks with that, but we're gonna pop these in here. These blue things into the 1x2s. So Nick, which which set are you interested in getting in for the new August? Um, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. I don't even have any train sets right now, just because I have so much going on with all this. We just don't have room for a train right now. Hopefully, once we get our Disney Village going downstairs in our basement, then then we might have a train, and hopefully I can build a. I want to build a train station from Disney World, not the Disneyland one. Don't get me wrong, the Disneyland one is still cool, you know, but the Disney World one is just better. It's just better, right, Kristen?
Mhm.
Disney World
It's wonderful.
is better than Disneyland.
I don't know about that. It depends on what you're
Oh, it's
looking
a
to
cheap set. Did I miss a? This one. Oh, that's why. That's why. This is supposed to go this way, like that. It's a cheap set. Well, I mean, some of the Harry Potter sets on this new wave, like there was one. I mean, I don't really know the names of them, just because, like I said, I'm not a Potterhead. But the one that's got the two buildings on the side and like the opening in the middle, like it's just like space. I'm like, why is that a set? Like it's just a play set. You don't have like a alleyway to walk through or something. Like who do I almost look like? Because I get this a lot. I get that I look like a lot of different people, right, Chrissy?
I didn't hear you.
I look like a lot of different people.
You look a lot like a lot of different people.
Yeah, like people always say you look like somebody.
Yeah.
Ah, Gold Peak, not a paid sponsor. Let's see, so that is going to go onto, yeah, just like that. All right. John says that I look like a mixture of Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Hmm.
No fireball today. I gotta be straight. Vin Diesel and Elijah Wood. Is that because of my hair or
What?
you heard it? You heard it here. Is that the I am Groot Vin Diesel or the nothing's like family Vin Diesel? Which Vin Diesel is it? I am Groot. Speaking of Groot, I can't wait to go on Guardians ride at Disney. Watch when we're there. It's going to be broken down.
Guardians?
Yeah. And
How
Chrissy's,
many years did it take me to write
and Chrissy, well, you got to admit, 2 of them were because of COVID.
Yeah, the other 2 because of pregnancy. Not that I was pregnant for 2 years, but I didn't really ride any rides when she was an infant.
No. Me either.
You rode Pandora.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't ride it. I still haven't ridden it.
I am Groot.
I don't have a big desire to ride. I'm sorry, what's that ride?
Cosmic Rewind?
No.
Oh, the Flight of Passage?
Yeah. But I'm not into that movie. I don't really care.
I'm going to have to rewatch it. Avatar.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, it's been years. Years. Like, they did literally. No, we are in Buffalo, New York. We're just giant.
Welcome to the 716.
We're just giant Disney fans. We've been Disney fans for like ever. So we want to move to Florida, to California, but we have to wait a little bit before we
To
can
California.
No, to Florida. You have to try Flight of Passage at least once.
Well, I don't know about that. I have terrible, terrible motion sickness.
I think
We'll see.
eventually you will.
I'm not in a rush.
No, I wouldn't say a rush. That. All right, so we have to take one of these guys and we have to put one of these stone stickers on. Oh, yeah? Which part of New York? Oh, I hope I put the right sticker on that one. I did not. Does it matter? One of the stickers are smaller than the other. One of the stickers smaller than the other. One of these stickers just doesn't belong. Close enough. So take Dramamine. You may need it for Cosmic Rewind too. Johnny says, God, Joe, I wish you would have kept Chrissy off that slinky dog for his entertainment.
I got to ride it twice in a row because I used Victoria's Fast Pass.
Yes, you did. Well, that's cool. I mean, New York is definitely a big place. Like we are 6 hours, 7 hours away from Disneyland, or from New York City.
9 from the city.
9 from the city. So it takes us almost as much time to go to New York City as it would to get to Florida, which is kind of weird.
It's a big state.
It's not a fast pass, Chrissy.
Lightning lane. It starts like lightning. It starts like lightning.
Darts like lightning?
Lightning, lightning, lightning.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. So we're gonna do a show tomorrow. There's not a lot of yeah. Let's hear a joke.
Knock knock.
What kind of a joke is it?
I like knock knock jokes.
Chrissy likes knock knock jokes. Chrissy is a knock knock joke person. I wonder if they're headed to. Every time I hear his car start up, I'm like, I wonder if they're going to the hospital now. Because that's his car.
She hasn't even dropped.
Drop. One of our neighbors
She's
is
gonna die. They did it all her anyway.
expecting a baby any day now, and I did her maternity photos. So good news is that she liked them. You know what? You probably looked gorgeous. Um, I love, I love um, seeing women that are pregnant, that are expecting. Um,
That's because you see it through the eye of an artist, and a lot of people will not understand that.
yeah, it's like the most beautiful thing. I've I don't know. I just can't say enough about it. Like a woman who is pregnant is just like bringing life into the world. It's something special, and it needs to be memorized. Like it needs something to you need to have something that like that you can look back and be like, you know what, I did this. I created this life, and you know that's just how I feel. So. Um, yeah, it's I just love so so we're very happy, very excited for them. Why do I have all these pieces left? That's weird.
Yeah, she's ready to go. But that baby is being stubborn.
Great. You're like, yeah, this is what happened with our stubborn baby. Johnny said knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Cash.
Cashew.
Cashew. No thanks. I have some peanuts. I knew it was a nut joke.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nick, I'm waiting for your joke. Seriously, is there that many more pieces left? No, there are that many more pieces left. Wow. Well, that's interesting. I didn't. Oh, that's interesting. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Right there. Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Now you got a beauty shot?
Yep. I gotta get rid of some of these bottles. And you know what? I didn't get to that part yet. Honestly, I got halfway through it and then I had to go to work. So I will check the other half of the video. Was it as good as my review? You gotta go there. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A woodwalk.
Oh, woodwalk. Who?
A woodwalk 500 miles and a woodwalk 500 more.
Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Love that song. It's funny.
Now she's gonna be singing that all night long. She's gonna be singing that all night long. Thanks. Na 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 na
Good song.
na 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 na. No, she's not singing about Bruno yet.
I don't talk about
Now she's singing.
Bruno.
Now she's singing it.
I don't talk about Bruno.
Let's see. Oh, you still can't see it. This big giant wall is in the way. Double VIP. Couple Brickhead says double VIP equals free Lego.
It is not free. It is not free.
That's awesome.
You know the money you have to spend to get the free Lego. It is not
Hey. When you get the coupons that say buy 12 panties, get the 13th free. Is it free? Is it the 13th free?
It's not 13, first of all. Second of all, they have not put out coupons like that in years.
I'm just saying.
Third of all, no, it's not free.
He said, tell her I loved when she went after you for that.
Oh my gravy. Oh my Lanta.
That's why we have such a good relationship, is that she as much as I aggravate her, she she still finds me funny.
His son just got moved. He doesn't even want you around. Just let me sit here and be annoyed.
Oh, so how you doing today? We're talking about all the great sets that are coming out in August and getting ready for the Sanctum. Getting ready for the Sanctum and the I call it a micro haunted mansion. Oh boy, cat's on.
It's just gonna mess up the litter box even more for you.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's awesome.
It's really bad.
Freya's walking in and them handing you a set and you walking out. Well,
Exactly.
that is not how it works.
Well, that's kind of stealing, actually.
Well, I mean, it's kind of how it works. I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna say, "I want the Sanctum," and they're gonna be like, "Okay, cool."
No one's gonna
buy. I'm gonna be like, "I got points," and then I'm like, "Cool, here you go." I'm gonna get you. Do you want to say hi? Oh, are you chasing the fly? We have a fly that somehow got in today. Nothing worse than having a fly in the house.
It's actually kind of funny having a fly in the house because it's like endless entertainment for the cats.
All right, Nick says there's this ice fisherman and he's carving a hole in the ice. Okay. There's a voice behind him saying there are no fish under the ice. So the ice fisherman turns around and doesn't see anyone there. Well, that's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Oh no, she just no, it just flew by me.
Oh.
But look at her. She's like hysterical.
It stinks that you only have like a 200 character limit on
oh, she almost had it.
When you're typing something in.
My money's on the low.
I hope so. Then I won't have to kill it. Do we have to put warning live feeding?
Get it, Bella.
All right. We are on. All right, Lisa, you have a good night.
Good night, Lisa.
Yeah, but we would have to pay for gas.
For what?
To go to Legoland.
Oh, we can't go that weekend anyway. It's during conversion.
Conversion, yeah. Chrissy got this thing that she's got to do for her work, which is going to be...
the bank I work for is buying another bank.
Yeah. So, hopefully...
Buying a bank that is popular near Johnny.
Ooh. All right, so we're going to move this forward, and then we're going to move it up. So this is why it's been taking me forever to do this build.
It's okay, Willow. It's just a fly, honey. Oh, the fly's on the light. It's okay, baby.
All right, we're going to move it up just a little bit. So do you guys want to see like a minute worth of video? All right, Johnny, you have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow when we talk about Disney and some things that happened. Things and stuff. Not really too much happened, but enough that we can kind of discuss things and stuff. All right, so he moves 10 feet over, carving another circle in the ice, and the same voice says, "There are no fish under the ice." So the ice fisherman asks, "Is that you, God?" And the voice says, "Oh, ow. No, it's the ice rink manager." Ah, that's funny. That's
It's okay,
funny.
Willow. You're fine. It's just a fly, honey.
So tomorrow we are, as you can tell, we are going to be talking about Disney. We're going to be doing our Disney show. There's a couple things to talk about, a couple notable things. Right there.
I have no idea. I haven't read it yet.
And then, let's see. Oh, snap. I've got power. It's getting kind of heavy. Who told you that joke? Man, they really. We're getting there. We are getting there. 1, 2. What? Oh my gosh. You gotta be careful where you put these, how you put these stickers. Harrison Ford. Hey, Dusty Bricks, how you doing? Hey, John. Dusty Brick. Harrison Ford. Like, actually, Harrison Ford. He is like my favorite actor, and he looks like, well, my dad and him. They look alike. No joke.
No.
No joke. They look alike. Like it is so uncanny how Harrison Ford and my father, they it could be, they could be, Harrison Ford could be my dad's stunt double. which would mean that I kind of look like Harrison Ford.
No, you didn't get the hair.
Oh,
It's the hair.
it's the hair. Oh, God. My hair is just. I have to keep my hair short. Oh, you heard him say that? Gotcha. Um, my hair kind of just grows up and out. Uh, my sister got the good hair. I I got the fluffy hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so fluffy.
Did Willow give up?
No, I don't know. We're gonna have to pop this down like that. La 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 la. Am I a good singer? No. Um, from what I'm told, I can't carry a tune, even if I had a bucket. At least that's what I'm told. My, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to sing, and I sing all the time at home. But I'm far from being a good singer. Like if I went on America's Got Talent or what's that other one? Um, or whatever that other one was. I would definitely not pass. Bless you.
Thank you.
Pass to the next stage. I would not be going to Hollywood. That's for sure. I would not get the golden ticket. I would not pass go. I would not collect my $200. Yeah, build me up, buttercup baby, would you let me down when I'm not around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. She almost got him. Yep. It was in the song Something About Mary, right? I mean, we knew that song before then, just because I'm old. But, right? Willow, be careful.
Okay, Willow.
But yeah.
The fly's more afraid of you than you are of the fly, okay?
Oh, what the heck happened there? Oh, the comet. You know that comet that we saw a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can see it again. Yep.
Well, you saw it.
I did.
I looked at it through your camera.
Yeah.
Because I was not climbing on the roof.
In the still of the night. Yes, I know that. In the still of the night. Mm-hmm. I do. Pop it here. And That's an oldie but a goodie. Can you believe it's 11 o'clock? See?
No, I gotta go to bed in a minute. I already made bed.
Oh, did you? Well, thanks. Thanks for making the bed. I appreciate you.
Thanks for saying so.
Oh, gosh, Willow. Willow's going to destroy the place. How it goes? I know the song "And So It Goes" by Billy Joel. But I'm not sure about how it goes. The song "How It Goes," or are you talking about "In the Still of the Night"? In the Still of the Night, I know how it goes. In the still of the night. See, I can sing. I'm a singer. See, the thing about me is that I'm also a wedding photographer. So I go to a few weddings a year, and a lot of these songs are played at these weddings. So I mean, I know a lot of songs that are in my medulla oblongata. I'm gonna have to move this up more. Jeez Louise. Medulla oblongata. About Michael Kant. Oh yeah, I heard about Mr. Khan. It's a shame. I mean, he was a little older, but this one. Oh, oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! I did this wrong. We're gonna have to redo this part. Snap! It's getting kind of, it's getting kind of heavy. That's why you should always check the instruction booklet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I would have to. I would have to go back and see like all this stuff is movies. There we go. And Elf was a really good movie. It was a very, very good movie. Um, Definitely a Christmas classic, much like Die Hard. Die Hard is definitely a Christmas classic. We don't we don't let anybody tell us differently. Right there?
Hmm? I was ignoring you.
Yeah, I know. I said Die Hard is a Christmas classic.
It's not a Christmas movie.
But it is. See, this thing is so fragile. This part is so fragile. But yeah, he was definitely in a lot of movies, a lot of classic movies. So, um, yeah, I'm sure he was a good person. Blow me down. All right. So I'm actually gonna have to move this back. All right, we've been going for 2 hours, so I think I'm going to end the broadcast here. I want to thank everybody who has stopped on in. Appreciate you guys spending some time with us. Hope to see you on our next stream, which should hopefully be next week sometime. And we'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good night.